NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
A missing piece was their offensive rebounding. There were just way too many one-and-done possessions for them.
You know, you have to crash the glass on both sides of the floor, and they didn't get the job done in terms of creating second chance opportunities.
Now the starting group for the visitors. John Wall is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Here's Strus. Horford can't hit. Crowder against Wall. Here's Rubio. That shot is off. And Kansas City the other way now. Here's Strus. Driving in. It's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Crowder finds Howard. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Kansas City ball.
And the Knights with possession. Pass to Strus. Takes the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. 5 points in the game.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
You know what's interesting, Smitty? Already we're hearing trade rumors, and the season just barely begun.
You know, BA, when general managers see something that isn't working, they're much quicker to make a move these days.
Wall against Rubio. To the middle. To halt the run. Crowder, that's good.
He's so strong. Jay Crowder overcoming physical defense with great power and body control.
Wall, the pass to Lopez. Here's Strus. Pure from three-point range.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting for the home team, Gary Payton II. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. And the Knights with possession. 7-point differential. Pass to Lopez. To the inside. Here's Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Howard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on
Second
Robin
team
Lopez.
foul. At the line for your home team, Dwight Howard. At the line
And that
for
one falls for Howard. Saric checks in for Lopez. And so Howard nails them both. And so here is Kansas City. They lead by 7. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Wall. Over Rubio.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Ball no good. Here's Payton. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside Curry. Howard grabs the miss.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Counted.
Superb vision and decision by Jake Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Here's Strus. Give him 8 points now. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Pass to Payton. Here's Kispert. 6 on the shot clock. There's Howard with the 3. No luck on that one. And Kansas City the other way now. Horford with it. Lets the 3 fly. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Clarkson's checked in for Strus. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Kansas City in the lead. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Wall.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Bates-Diop. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Payton. No good on the triple. Rubio against Wall. Down low. Saric. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Payton. Hauled in by Curry. And so here is Kansas City. 7-point differential. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here's Thomas, pounded by Westbrook. There's the block.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Clarkson for 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Kansas City.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Here's Jones, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And it's McLaughlin missing. And the Knights with possession. 10-point lead.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Thomas. Saric with some nice D.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And it's Clarkson missing. Hampton into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Hampton's gotten his second bucket.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Knights out in front, leading by 10. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, what stands out to you guys from the Knights in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And so in the game for the Knights, Tony Bradley out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Westbrook in it to one. Now here's Westbrook. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clarkson left side. Pass to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team would get an energy boost off a block like that. Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Here's McLaughlin. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Strus, he's checked in for Clarkson. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Westbrook's got 6. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition one seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine. I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Kispert's checked in for Thomas. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Howard in the high post. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Howard. Inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Rubio's checked in for McLaughlin. Now here's Westbrook. He takes it in, uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 8 points in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another. And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Tate is checked in for Hampton. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Now here's Wall. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
When Lopez gets in that close, it's tough to stop him from slamming it home.
Payton against Lopez. Payton passes to Howard. And the layup is good. Howard's got 7.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Wall. They grab their own miss. Lopez.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Kispert. On the wing, Crowder. Shoots over Lopez. And it's Crowder missing. And so here is Kansas City. They led the game at one point by 20. Wall, no good. Wall's gone, just 1 for 4 so far. Into the lane. Here's Kispert. He's off on that one. And Kansas City the other way now. Shoots.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Another shot. And it's laid in by Horford.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Crowder goes in. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Strus. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to bring team.
No good on that one.
Dwight Howard taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. We've got 1:23 left in the second. Pass to Clarkson. Going inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Rubio finds Howard. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Howard's got 10 points.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Horford for 3. Nails it from 3.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Kansas City in total control. To the paint. Here's Saric. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Payton. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knights.
Knights ball.
So both teams changing it up here. 20 seconds left in the first half of this game.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Here's Thomas, hounded by Westbrook. With 2 seconds left. Doesn't go that time.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Knights out in front, just dominating this one. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace. Trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Well, for the Knights, Kenny, what was your impression?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding delta has been one of the main reasons. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
We dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Dwight Howard out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Kispert. Then there's Ricky Rubio. And it's Payton in at the two. Howard's shot's good.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
And for Kansas City, Seth Curry is out there with John Wall. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Strus in at the three. And here's Curry for three. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 5 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to Payton. Lopez with the steal. Outside Curry. Puts up a three. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
On the wing, Curry. From the arc. And Wall, good for 3. Wall's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. Shooting for the home team.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Now here's Wall. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. And Wall gets double teamed. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run. I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Count that bucket. 12 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Payton. Howard inside. Covered by Lopez. The shot by Howard, no good. And the Knights with possession. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's Strus. Off the mark there with a 3. Payton up top. He's covered by Curry. Count the basket. Howard's got 17.
Credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Wall, the pass to Curry. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Howard in the high post. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Pass to Strus. Back to Wall. On the wing, Curry. 4-3 and good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Curry's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. To the inside. Here's Howard. Good work defensively by Lopez.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The rebound by Payton. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Checking in for Kansas City.
Pass to Payton. Charge against Howard.
Third, 2 minutes.
Here's Crowder. Right side, Payton. Howard inside. Charge on him. 5 to shoot. Tipped. Back to Metu. Here's Thomas. Pounded by Westbrook. Offensive board. Howard. Off target at the rim. And the Knights with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. Clarkson passes to Westbrook. Can't get it to fall. Crowder with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. And it's Crowder missing. And the Knights with possession. Pass to Horford. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Horford. And Metu pulls it down.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's Payton. No luck on that one. And Kansas City the other way now. Now Šarić. He's got 7. Curry passes to Horford. Over Payton. That went off the back iron and out. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Crowder finds Howard. Here's Metu. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Pass to Horford. Now here's Curry. Guarded by Payton. He shoots. And that's not going to go. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Knights out in front, running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Jordan McLaughlin. He's out there with Hampton. And it's Bassie in at the power forward. Pass to Rivers. And rejected. And that'll be Kansas City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Knights able to keep the possession. Clock at 6. Here's Marshall. Kept alive. Knocks it loose. Here he goes. Stevens goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Lee. Pass to Jones. On the wing, Rivers. Off with the layup. Lets it go from deep. And he dunks it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Kansas City.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Here's Hampton. Banks banked it in off the glass.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. On the wing, Bradley. Sinks that one from the post. Bradley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, wonderful court vision. Sometimes Rivers gets locked in to finding his own shot. This time, finds the open man.
For three. Stevens with a rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Here's Lee. Pass to Jones. Out to the wing. Here's Marshall. And the three off target. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Azubuike. Here's Hampton. Shot clock at 6. This one for three. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Lee. Here's Bradley. And he banks it home with one hand.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Bassie. Here's Hampton. Clock at 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. The floater. Pass to Lee. Here's Bradley. Second shot opportunity. Here's Jones. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Bassie. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Rivers. He can't get it to go. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That's tipped. Pass to Hampton. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knights.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team.
That free throw no good. Payton's checked in for Hampton. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Here's Lee. Pass to Horford. Back to Lee. Bassie pulls it in.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Here's Azubuike. Second chance shot. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Here's Rivers, guarded by Payton.
It's just a bad foul.
First,
Gotta be smarter than this.
Second team foul. Checking in for Kansas City, Derek Jones Jr.
9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Rivers. And so the Knights take the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here now with John Wall. John, you guys were scoring really well tonight. What was the key to unlocking your offense?
Well, with us, do a great job me just attacking, trying to get into the paint, trying to find my teammates and let these guys knock down shots. And we did a great job just closing out the game.
You knew to be the aggressor tonight. Thanks, John.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.
Running, I'm so cunning, high tech digit, fat for a button, passport shouted, airport pilot, NASCAR audit, swan time bombing, 2, still gon' pick it, flat kick it, still toe pigeon, young like sleazy, get back.